So, hello, people.
Hey, kids.
Welcome to our podcasting episodes. Season 44
special.
You get used to saying some things, and we're gonna say some things right now, right?
Yeah.
Because, Johanna, I know that I got you into the show
Breaking Bad.
Breaking Bad. Yes.
Yes, you did.
And recently Netflix came out with a follow-up movie based on the character Jesse Pinkman.
Yep.
And we thought it was awesome.
We did. We watched
I thought
it.
It was awesome.
We watched it Friday night when I got home from work.
I very much enjoyed it. It was very intense. Just like the show.
Right.
It didn't seem a far cry from it for me.
Not at all.
So I guess this is our review of El Camino.
El Camino. Really super well written.
I thought it was awesome.
It was really...
It was crazy.
Really well done.
It was crazy good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was crazy good.
Whoever wrote it did an awesome job. And I should have done my research before I talked about it and who wrote it. But props to you, whoever you are.
Yeah.
Whoever you are.
You did good. The actor who plays Jesse Pinkman.
Yeah, Aaron Paul. Yeah.
It was like seamless. How long has Breaking Bad been off the air for now?
It's been a couple of years.
You know? And he just rolled right back into that character.
Yeah, he's really good.
And he's a true professional, obviously.
Well, yeah.
But it was so sad and to see what he went through. Like, I don't want to give too much away in case.
Well, we're not trying to give out any spoilers. So if you haven't seen it, you should watch it.
You really should. It's only been out for a little bit now.
Yeah, it's only been out for a few days.
Yeah, but if you were a Breaking Bad fan, I was like, is it gonna suck? Is it gonna be?
I was thinking the same thing.
You know,
but of course, you're always nervous about when they do a spin-off of a show you really liked.
Yeah, exactly.
Or a sequel to a movie. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah.
Because we all know sequels can suck.
Seriously.
They can also be awesome. You never know. You never know. I'm kind of sick of that. I think the best...
that they just keep rebooting these movies.
Yeah.
Like, come up with some interesting ideas and put something new out there.
It's really seems that way, right?
Yeah.
And as far as Hollywood goes, anyway.
Right.
I don't think the Hollywood writers are really coming up with anything new and interesting.
It doesn't seem
something different, right? Maybe there's just so much content out there they don't know what else to write. I don't know.
Yeah.
But sometimes they do well with remaking something. I'm trying to think of an example.
I know.
It's hard.
I'm trying to think.
It's hard to find an example.
I really can't think of one that was redone that was any better.
Like a reboot.
I will have to say the Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Oh my god, those are crazy.
It's Halloween time.
Those are crazy movies.
But I remember watching the remake of that and just being like, oh,
I had not
man.
seen. I had never watched the original. It was before
very
my time.
Dark. You couldn't really. The camera work wasn't. I guess that's the way it was supposed to be.
Well,
but,
sure. They didn't.
Obviously,
technology.
I was going to say, obviously.
Or when they made that movie. When did that movie come out? That must have been in the 90s.
70s.
Oh, I mean the remake.
Oh, the remake.
I mean the remake.
No, I think it was in the 2000s.
Maybe. I just remember I had never watched the original. I had not watched the original. I watched the remake, and it freaked me the fuck out.
Yeah.
It was such a... Oh my god. It was such a crazy, scary movie.
It was it was a horrifying.
It was a horror show.
It was a true horror movie.
Horror show.
Yeah. And I really used to love.
You like slasher movies?
I absolutely love the slasher movies.
That
but
one
now
was...
I'm getting older. And
yeah. Well, you've seen it all.
I guess
it's not as fun anymore, right? The scare factor's falling away.
Right. But
It happens.
but that remake was
I liked scary movies when I was a younger lad myself. Younger lad. Yeah. Very clever choice of words, Corey.
yeah. Well, you were.
I just referred to myself in the first person. I told myself I wasn't going to do that. It just happened. It
Yeah.
happened, Corey. Please shut off your inner monologue. All right. And with that being said, yeah, no, I did like scary movies when I was younger. And yeah, no, they're not as much fun because it's not as scary. They don't scare me like they used to.
Right.
I guess I'm a little jaded. I hate to say that.
Man, I loved
hate to
Friday
say
the 13th. Jason Voorhees.
I know. You love
man.
that stuff.
Oh, man.
Nightmare on Elm Street was my deal.
Oh,
That was my
Krueger.
deal back in the day. It scared the crap out of me. I had such a wild imagination when I was a little kid.
Yeah.
Like that sort of thing. Like not being like if you go to sleep, you're a dead man.
Yep.
That scared the shit out of me.
Yeah.
I'm not even joking.
Nightmare on Elm Street was
That and
was
Ghoulies
really
too.
scary. I know you talked about the Ghoulies.
I had a hard time sitting down on the toilet after seeing that cover.
I liked the Freddy versus Jason movie.
Oh, you know
That
what?
was
I
a
didn't
great-
hate it.
that was
I
a
didn't hate
great,
it. I thought it was gonna suck
Movie.
because, it came out later when we'd seen most of those movies.
Sure.
And yeah, I was like, oh man, it's probably just gonna be really lame. But it was actually a fun movie to watch.
Yeah, I thought that was a cool movie.
Yeah, it's not super artistic.
And the
It's
ending
supposed-
with Jason coming out
supposed
of
to be
the
a-
water with
yeah, it's
Freddy
supposed to
Krueger's
be a-
head, like
right.
that was badass.
It was pretty fun. I think they ended it quite well.
Yeah, I think so.
Because you didn't know what to expect.
Well, you didn't. I mean,
But you can't kill Freddy. He's still going to come back to you in your dreams. Mm-hmm. Headless or not. He's still going to have that knife
hand,
glove.
glove,
Hand?
right? Yeah, it was
Yeah.
a glove.
Yeah. Whatever it was on his hand.
Yeah,
With knives on it, people.
right. Yeah.
Yeah, no. Why are we talking about this? I don't know.
Oh,
but
well,
we
it's
are.
Halloween. It's Halloween
yeah, it
time,
is,
and
it is.
we were talking about
It's fall. It's Halloween. It's October. Oktoberfest.
Oktoberfest.
I'm not drinking beer.
Today's-
But you can if you want.
You can if you want. Today's October 13th.
It is the 13th, which
It's a
I guess
Sunday
is
evening.
well known as an unlucky number.
I never have
It's not
bad
Friday,
luck on.
but it is the 13th.
I never have bad luck on the 13th.
I don't either.
Even if
but
it's a Friday.
Yeah.
A lot of
People
times
are
I'll buy a
superstitious,
scratch ticket,
Johanna.
and once in a while I've actually won.
Well, there you have it, people.
Yeah.
Sometimes you buy scratch tickets on the 13th of the month, and you might win.
Well, if it's a Friday the 13th, I do.
Sometimes you don't.
Yeah. Last time I don't think I did. But the time before that, I think I won $100.
That's a good win.
Yeah, I got a number 13 ticket. And
That's a good win.
yeah, I think it was a $10 ticket. And I'm pretty sure I saved it till we went to Vegas last time. And
Well, you know what? I think you're right.
Yeah, and guess where we're
remember
going
that.
in a couple of weeks.
We are. Good segue, Johanna. Yes, we are going to go back to Las Vegas. Surprise, surprise, surprise. Yeah, no, we're definitely going back to Las Vegas, and I have such high hopes for good food and good entertainment.
Yep.
We found a new show that we're probably going to go see. We haven't bought tickets yet.
We're still on the fence about it,
We are on the fence. It's a Spiegel World show.
which we love.
You can look it up, spiegelworld.com.
They did
They have
Absinthe, which we were very fond
Las
of and
Vegas
talked
shows.
about.
They're very adult.
Very,
Very
yes.
adult shows. They're not for kids.
Not for kids.
But they're
so
so
much
funny.
fun.
They're fun. They're funny.
Yep.
And they're talented.
Right.
They just have really talented performers. There's a lot of acrobatics. There's a lot of dancing, and it's so crazy. They have good acting chops.
Yep.
All of it is just so well done.
Yeah, we saw Opium this past time. That's
Opium, I
Spiegel
had a
World.
good time at. I had a good time at Opium.
That was a fun.
Although I have to admit,
That was a fun show.
That the first Spiegel World show we went to was so far my favorite.
Absinthe.
Absinthe was.
That was.
It was a show like I had never seen a show in Las Vegas before.
Right.
It was so different and so funny. Hugely entertaining. I can't say enough about it. If you guys go to Las Vegas, go see
Absinthe for sure.
Don't drink the absinthe that they sell at the bar because it tastes like.
Oh God, it's so gross.
Tastes like really sweet licorice.
Yeah, and we got the big plastic like solo cups.
It was like a solo cup,
and they filled with the top with ice.
Yeah,
no cover, right?
No cover.
We each took a couple sips, and we're like, "What are we gonna do with this?"
We just put them underneath our seats.
Yeah, we're like, "Please don't knock them over."
We just tucked them under our seats and drank the rest of them, and enjoyed the show. You don't need to drink at this show. It's so fun.
You definitely don't need to drink at the show.
Well, have some.
Of course you need to drink at the show. You're in fucking Las Vegas.
Yeah, or pre-game.
That's bad advice.
Or you can pre-game.
You can purse beer it.
Yeah, I don't think they have any enforcers.
No. I like to purse beer.
Do you?
If anybody doesn't know what that is, I stock my pocketbook with beer. Because you know what? Sometimes I don't want to fucking wait for a goddamn cocktail waitress.
Hence the term purse beer.
Yeah. I gotta make sure I have good, solid handle attachments. Because after, you put 5 or 6 beers in your purse, it gets heavy.
I bet it does. I don't carry a purse.
No, but you do carry a flask when we're in Las Vegas.
I'm glad you do carry a purse, though, now that you said that, because sometimes I need things to be carried for me.
Yep.
And my wife always says, yeah, I got a big enough purse. Put it in there.
I carry this huge purse, right? There's nothing in it by the end of the night because we've drinking everything.
It gets lighter as the night goes on, which is really probably a good thing, right?
Exactly. I'll have my hotel key, my Players Club card, my driver's license, and my cash. That's it.
Speaking of Players Club cards, that got us 4 free nights that we're going.
Yeah.
We're going for 4 nights. And we're not paying. Well, we're not paying for the room rate.
Just resort fees and taxes.
We still have to pay for the resorts. And
although we
taxes.
resort fees. We paid for one night because we're leaving Las Vegas on a Friday night. But I hate to check out of the hotel at 11 o'clock in the morning and then have to dick around all day. And I like to have the room, and when I'm ready to go back to the airport,
well, yeah,
I check out. I usually check out the next morning when I land in Boston because of the time difference.
Right. Well, we usually take later flights when we're leaving.
Yeah, because it's our last day in Vegas, and we want
to stretch out the good times.
Exactly. And we're going for Halloween. We're going to be there for Halloween.
We're going for Halloween. Dang.
Yeah.
Dang
we're so excited. I'm so excited.
I'm excited. That. I don't mean to say dang it.
Corey kind of got screwed.
I got screwed over by an online company out of China.
Yep.
Because I tried to order a costume, a specific costume.
Yes.
I don't know if any people are going to know who I'm talking about. It's a video game called Assassin's Creed. And it was the one based during the American Revolution. If you know Assassin's Creed and you know video games, you know what I'm talking about. The character's name was Connor. It was a very super cool costume. A lot of the Assassin's Creed character costumes are really cool, but that was the specific one I wanted.
Yep.
And I looked online to buy one, like an idiot.
You would have bought one before and had very good luck.
Well, yeah, I did. And,
so...
well, this particular company that I'm talking about sent me a costume you could get from... I paid a lot of money for this costume, is what I'm saying.
We talked about this, I think, last week's podcast. And
Did we?
Well, yeah, but we didn't know how it was going to turn out, that the result was going to turn out. So this is an update.
That's right, this is an update. This is an update. We had talked about this, you guys, if you watched the last one, you know. and now you understand what I'm saying. Turns out, no, they will not give me my money back. They gave me a piece of crap costume that I paid a lot of money for, and no, they suck.
Looks absolutely nothing like the costume that was shown
on the website.
Not
even close.
Not even close.
It
not
was
even
horrible.
Close. And we emailed them. We had to email them 3 times,
just for them to answer us once.
Right. And the reply that they gave you was
suck it.
Yeah, sorry, but but this was custom made for you, and it's up to the interpretation of the
whatever.
The costume maker, I guess.
Basically, they gave me the finger and said, "Fuck you! You paid us your money. We're not going
to do jack shit for you. You can't return it."
So nowcostume.com. Fuck off.
Nowcostume.com.
Can suck it
off. You are the biggest scam artist out there. Like, really? You advertise, you represent this costume.
This custom costume.
And then
you give me something
send something completely and totally
it doesn't even look
different.
It's not even close.
And you're like, oh, well, it's up to the interpretation
I could show you guys
seamstress.
Pictures, but it's really not worth it.
It's not worth it. Just trust us.
Yeah.
Do not deal with this company. Do not. And I think I'm gonna.
Took weeks to get.
Well, I mean, if it was actually custom made,
if it was actually custom made, then I would understand.
Right. But for the amount of money, $340 or whatever, it was like, really? This is absolute fucking bullshit.
Came in a clear plastic bag with no identification of the costume that I was supposed to get.
Yeah.
Yet in their return policy, they say you need to send us the barcode and the description of the costume if you want to.
Yep. We didn't have a barcode. There was no barcode.
There wasn't one. There was a shipping barcode.
Right.
But that's it.
We took pictures of all the pieces. One of the belt buckle was broken.
Mm-hmm.
It had like an arrow.
I suppose we could have argued that it broke. I doubt that they would have.
No, they probably would send us a cheesy.
From their response,
buckle.
It was just like, yeah, we sold you what you ordered. So
right,
fuck
fuck
off.
you. Yeah, it was just so ridiculous. Honestly.
Anyway,
do not buy anything from
updated story
from nowcostumes.com.
Yeah, fuck them.
Never. And you know what? I think I'm gonna notify the Better Business Bureau. And I don't know.
You can do that all you like. They're out of China.
Well, I know, but you know what? It's just bullshit, and we don't want anybody else to get ripped off. You know, a lot of these kids that are doing cosplay and go to these cons and stuff.
The reason I bought the costume is because I would never be able to make something like that.
Right.
What they sent me is what I could have made at home. It would have looked like something I put together.
There was just no working with it. It wasn't like, well, maybe we can tweak it. Maybe it was just.
That was horrible.
Super, super, super cheesy. Like, wow. It was just so misrepresented. And bullshit. Fuck that company. And I cannot even believe that is just acceptable for them to say.
I don't like to throw hate or shade, but honestly, I feel like I got screwed over by this
totally did. And you know what? We gave them a chance to make it right and be like, oh, we're sorry, send it back, we'll refund your money.
No, I didn't say anything like that.
Nope. They're like, well, it's up to the, it was custom made for you. It was custom made for you, and that's the
character's colors and what, yada,
right,
yada.
But it wasn't even it's just so ridiculous. It was just totally ridiculous.
It wasn't worth the fight, honestly. I mean, I could fight it some more. It's too late. Their return policy is 7 days. That's long gone.
Yep.
Yeah.
So instead, we are just gonna tell everybody.
It took us 4 days to get a response. Just one response from them.
Right. So it was like,
this is obvious they don't care.
Okay.
They don't give a fuck.
No, they don't give a fuck.
Because we don't have any recourse, right? Except to throw hate.
Yeah.
On the internet.
That's all we can do. And you know what? I'm not one of these people
let other people know
shit on.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
I'm really not.
I wanted to do this to let the people know. Don't go to that
No.
website. Find another one. There's better ones out there.
There has to be better ones out
Do
there.
not use
It's hard to
nowcostume.com because they
trust.
suck balls.
They suck balls. And you know what? I haven't had very good luck with Wish either. And that's out of China.
Yeah, well, a Wish is a whole different thing.
Oh, I know, but it's just bullshit. I ordered a dress and it never came.
It never came.
And, you know, I was patient. I know it's from China. It takes a long time. And then when I tried to say, hey, I never got this. Can I get my money back? They're like, oh, well,
no, you should have said something earlier.
Right, you should have said something. And I'm like, well, I did say something. And they're like, well, you have to wait till the 30th or the end of the month or whatever. And then I waited.
Oh, yeah, it was something weird like that.
Yeah, and then I waited like another extra week or something, and I don't know. I don't remember.
They told
exactly.
you to wait until the time was up that they were allowed to tell you they're not getting. You're not getting.
And I mean, with Wish, it was only like an $8 dress. It wasn't a $340 costume.
No, right.
But still, I felt ripped off. I'm like, really?
Yeah, of course you.
How can I never got it? How was I supposed to return it?
I don't know.
If I never received it. I don't know. It was I don't remember, but I deleted that app. I'll never shop.
Yeah, I don't
Wish.
use Wish.
I'll never shop on Wish.
I don't use Wish. I know
a lot of people do, and you know, people have good luck. I don't know. I don't have good luck with that.
Most of the stuff you get off of Wish.com is very cheap stuff.
Well, that's what your costume looks like. It came from Wish.
Well, I paid a lot of money. I expected a higher quality than something from Wish.com.
Right. Yeah. It's just unfortunate.
Yeah.
That companies are out there and can fuck you over.
Yeah, it's true. It can happen, people. So, this is our podcast.
Yeah. 44 special. Hey, we did it right.
Yes, we did. Nailed it.
Oh, I'm so proud
Nailed it,
of
people.
us.
Sorry to throw out a bunch of shade at the end of this one. I want to end it on a happy note. We are going back to Vegas. We are going to do some live stuff there. And we're going to put it up on the YouTubes for you.
Yeah.
People?
We're going to do Avengers and we got some fun stuff planned.
We do.
So.
We do. So take that into account.
Yeah.
And peace out.
Hey, thanks for listening.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you very much for listening.
We appreciate it. All right, kids.
Yeah.
Peace out.
Yeah, peace.